As you're aware, there have been a threat that has been issued regarding a locust infestation into the country. And as government, we have been monitoring this invasion of locusts, which have threatened to affect our food security. Initially, the threat emanated from across the border, and in these countries, the threat of locust was identified as early as November last year. As government, we have been monitoring closely the situation. However, this insect crossed the border from Elwak on 28th December 2019 and have since moved some parts of this country, and essentially parts that are in northern regions of this country. The President has been fully briefed of the situation, and he directed that urgent measures be undertaken to deal with the situation as quickly as possible. Subsequently, a meeting under the auspices of the Ministry of Interior and Coordination of National Governments, attended by various agencies and Desert Locust Control Organization of East Africa, which is a regional UN-affiliated organization, was held today at the Ministry of Interior to determine the progress of the implementation of the President's directive to deal with the situation. Important also to determine and even to appreciate the counties that have been affected so far. And to date, there are 3 counties that have been affected, and these are Wajir, Marsabit, and Mandera. Even with those countries, then what is the government doing to ensure that the situation is contained where it is? Now, intervention by the government have initially been about monitoring and surveilling from as early as November last year, and have in addition, the government has taken the following measures. Ground local support teams to monitor and create awareness to local communities already have been mobilized and deployed to all the affected counties. These teams will, in addition, also undertake survey and guide aerial spraying teams. This means that there will be, and this, like I'm going to explain when, aerial spraying team that will be spraying areas that have been affected by the locust. Additionally, 3,000 liters of chemical for spraying the locust have been acquired. This was acquired a week ago and have so far been dispatched to the affected counties. We have also, as a government, acquired aerial spraying capability, and the spraying will start today. The aircraft will be positioned in Wajir, from where all the affected counties shall be sprayed. Additionally, distribution of handheld sprayers together with protective gears have also been done to the counties of Marsabit, Wajir, and Isiolo. The chemicals to be used have, I'm saying this because I know they'll be concerned about how safe these chemicals are in as far as human and consumption, rather, food commodities are concerned, and we will assure that the chemicals that will be used to spray have been tested and registered and authorized for the control of locusts, hence not harmful if used according to the guidelines that will have been issued. And therefore, as a government, we wish to assure the public that this is an issue that the government is fully in control of, and hence there should be no cause for worry. The situation has been contained, and all farmers and the general public should go about the nation-building activities as normal. This includes taking the children to school on Monday. That is the general situation as far as the locust is concerned, but I also wish to briefly talk about the general security situation in the country. The security situation in the country is stable, and the government wishes to assure the general public that security personnel have been beefed up in areas that may have experienced few incidences of insecurity. Such areas include certainly Lamu, where there was an attack on public transport vehicles 3 days ago. We wish to inform the public that the elements, or the criminal elements that carried out this attack, were all rounded up and neutralized. This will go on each time there is an incident of this, but largely in all parts of the country, security is stable and everybody is going about their duties as normal. road transport, and other socio-economic activities in this region have been resumed and going on as normal. Linda Boni, but equally also the identity of the victim.